Amnesty International has released satellite images showing North Korea's prison camps, which it says shows its vast infrastructure of repression. They show the development of two of the country's largest political camps. Amnesty also posted videos of interviews with a survivor and a former camp official.
What they show is that in political prison camp 16, we have perimeter fencing, security guard posts. We've not known of any inmate escaping from these political prison camp. It also shows production facilities such as farming, industrial facilities which have increased. And it also shows that the population housing has increased. We know that from our past estimates that about 50,000 inmates were in political prison camp number 15. We also see, production facilities like an industrial, a factory like what looked like a furniture factory. There are logging. There's a logging facility. There are agricultural farms, fish farms, and also perimeter fencing. Again, political prison camp 15. We have not heard of any inmate escaping from there. In fact, one of the inmates that we interviewed, Ms. Kim Yong-sun, who was detained there between 1980 to 1989, recently told Amnesty International that she remembers seeing two inmates who were caught and who were publicly executed.
Information about these camps comes from the few prisoners who managed to escape the camp and the country. They speak of torture, starvation and death being a fact of life. Amnesty says one former North Korean security official at one of the camps describes detainees forced to dig their own graves and women who were raped who then disappear. Amnesty spoke to one former inmate of Yodok camp.
There were two prisoners who were caught trying to escape and were publicly executed. In a public execution, the prisoner is first beaten half to death. They shoot 3 shots to the head, 3 shots to the chest, and 3 to the legs. By then the head drops and the body is dragged away.
Amnesty has already given this report to the United Nations Commission of Inquiry, which is looking into North Korea's human rights record. Pyongyang has refused to recognize this inquiry and is not cooperating, but the full UN report will be out in March.